Late night, I'm talking on the phone with my online dating partner in bed. When talking about scum exes, the other party smiled and said that the man was a scumbag. I'll kill him for you. I hate my ex-boyfriend. Report casually. Okay, next second. The other party's voice came. Already killed. I was stunned when I heard this. The other party's tone is serious. Serious enough to make me think he's not kidding me. Although, I often complain about my scum ex. But he is the last to die. Besides, my online dating boyfriend is not in the same city as me, so this should be a joke. Think of this. I opened my mouth tentatively. Brother Yuan. There was a crisp voice on the other end of the phone. Somehow, I feel a little uneasy inside. After a while, I spoke from a distance. Sorry. I was busy just now. How to send? His tone is always relaxed. Nothing unusual. I breathed a sigh of relief. Consoling yourself must be thinking too much, but I'm still a little annoyed by what he said before. It's okay. But if you scare me again in the middle of the night, I'm pissed. I grinned and blamed Li Yuan. But this time, Li Yuan didn't make me happy as usual. On the contrary, there was some impatience in his voice. I just helped you dispose of Scum's body. What are you so mad about? If you don't believe me, I'll make a video for you to see. Hands shaking in fright, the phone hit straight in the face. The bridge of the nose hits the hang-up call terminated long. Before I can react, the distant phone call came again. Against the backdrop of the silent night, the sound is very harsh. I never felt the system's default ringtone is so scary. I turned down distant calls, get up from the bed again. Type back his messages, don't joke around. It's past 2 o'clock. I'm going to sleep. Good night though. But I can't sleep right now. I stared at my hand. The screen wanted to see how Li Yuan would react. Not long after, Li Yuan sent a word, sorry. But I really didn't mean to scare you. Don't believe me. Instantly terrifying pictures come into view. A man soaks in a bathtub full of blood. Apparently no sign of life, his head slumped limply on the edge of the bathtub, neck twisted at a weird angle. Eyes full of horror. The picture is clear. I recognize this dead man. It's my ex-boyfriend Lin King. I instantly exclaimed birth. How could Lin Yuan find Lin King, even killed him? It's impossible. I force myself to calm down and start thinking about the past. Lin Yuan was met online a month ago. His family lives next door to the city career room photographer. After confirming the relationship, we talk on the phone every day. Talk about speculation. He has also proposed plans to cash in before. But for me, I'm busy with work. Nothing else, I just don't want to go too fast with him. As for Lin King, that's the boyfriend I talked about in college. He misbehaved, dumped by me before graduation, but this guy keeps stalking me. Made me move a few times to get rid of it completely. Some time ago, Li Yuan on my social media found my future and delete the photo with Lin King, so he chatted with me on this topic. Li Yuan and I are very open-minded, focus on the present and the future, don't mind the other person's past feelings. Tonight I am as usual, complaining about the various behaviors during the relationship before the Qing dynasty. I thought it was a normal conversation, but now it's scary. When thinking, the mobile phone sounded the prompt tone again. Song. I'm done. I'll find you now, okay? Finished with Li Yuan's words. Suddenly reminded me of his job. Photographer on weekdays. Li Yuan often shares some work routines with me. He said that a good photographer should not only be able to take pictures, I will also retouch pictures of models. Retouching maybe. It was Li Yuan who downloaded a horrific picture from the internet. Did you put Lin King's face up again? Li Yuan as a photographer. T-picture technology is naturally superb, plus modern technology, so developed. It's not impossible. Besides, Li Yuan is not an old-fashioned person on weekdays. Instead he likes to joke with me. Think of this, a little comfort in my heart. As soon as he bowed his head, the news of Li Yuan kept popping up. Song. Don't be angry. Are you home? Don't ignore me. I'm so scared. Song, are you already asleep? Looks like a joke was seen through. Thought I was angry. I'm starting to worry now. I smile. I'm going to dry him for a while, but it didn't take me long to relax. The next word from far away. But it makes me nervous again. Song, I'm downstairs at your house, along with this message. And a selfie from afar. Distance in the lake wearing a black tracksuit. Wearing a green cap. In the middle of the night, except for a few dim streetlights on the side of the road. But I still recognize it from the blurry background. That is indeed Li Yuan in the community where I live. He's really downstairs in my house. When did he come to F-City? Although Li Yuan and I didn't run away, but he ordered me takeout a few times, so he does know my unit building. For a moment my back was a little cold. Anyway, I'm going to keep pretending to sleep. Just wait and see. Fortunately, when Lin Yuan asked me for the address, I kept an eye, due to being harassed by Lin King for a long time before. So, what I gave Li Yuan was the address of 2602 opposite my house, and the room I actually live in is 2601. Opposite 2600 to perennial inhabited, because it's just the owner. Just one of many vacant properties. so I always let the delivery guy put things at door 2602. I'll go out by myself when he's gone. At this moment, I'm very grateful for my initial caution. If it's far away, it's really just a picture. Just kidding me. Came to my house in the middle of the night to surprise me. It's a handshake. I spelled it wrong. I breathed a sigh of relief. Suddenly footsteps came from an elevator not far away. I quickly approached the cat's eye. By the sound activated lights in the corridor. Went to door 2602. I think this is Lin Yuan, right? He has a small handful of roses in his hand. Looks like a gift prepared in advance. It turned out that he really came to find me. I feel in my heart. Li Yuan knocked on the door of 2602. Song, I'm here to find you. Are you there? His voice is hoarse. Dong C 2600 to no response. Li Yuan continued to knock on the door. I stole it from behind the door and planned to continue observing for a while. Even if he doesn't sleep in the middle of the night. Come and scare my punishment. In about a few minutes, the knocking on the door stopped. I saw Li Yuan retract his hand and put it in his pocket. Ready to call me. I really shouldn't keep playing with him. I hold the door. Go in to open the door to meet Li Yuan, but the next second, suddenly, there was a violent valve sound from outside. Lin Yuan smashed the door of 2602 again and again, although he has his back to the cat's eye, but I can seem to see his fierce expression at the moment. Next second, Lin Yuan actually took out a knife from his pocket. I hurriedly turned on my phone, find the dial page, plan to call the police immediately. Doing this in the middle of the night, it's definitely not a nuisance, no matter what. I'm not even a false alarm. Next second, a familiar girl rang out the door. What are you doing here? I quickly got close to the cat's eye to check. The one talking is the eldest sister who lives in 2501 downstairs of my house. Who are you, Bo? I haven't seen you. What are you doing here without sleeping in the middle of the night? My heart is in my throat. This big sister has a lot of problems. Maybe it's the lack of work that makes life too idle. He doesn't quarrel with this neighbor every day. Just scold the neighbor. He had an argument with me when I first moved in. Do you grow this family? The eldest sister looked at the house number of 2602. Turn your head slowly away from the distance. The sharp knife in my hand lights up. Yeah, but that guy won't open the door. I can't help it. The eldest sister was obviously frightened. The lights in the corridor are not bright enough. After a while, the eldest sister opened her mouth with a slightly trembling voice. But 2601 hasn't lived there for a long time. What is the volume of the instant package? I clenched my phone. Make a wish in your heart. Hope to get away. Leave as soon as you know the news. But the next sentence of the eldest sister, but completely beyond my expectations. He pointed to my door and hesitated. There is a little girl living in 2601 on this opposite door. Oops. The blood all over my body seems to freeze in an instant. Fingertips clutching the phone case are white marks. The words of the eldest sister downstairs are like a key. The sound of distant footsteps is slowly moving from the door of 2602. Every step on the floor tiles of the corridor. Li Yuan outside the door suddenly smiled. Not the easy smile before. It's that sticky smile that rolls out of your throat, like the hissing sound of a snake. 2601. He lengthened his tone. Footsteps slowly grind from the door of 2600 to 2601. No wonder I knocked for a long time, and no one answered. My heart is like being held by a hand, shrunk into a ball. He already knew I lived into 601. I cover my mouth, dare not make a sound, only dare to prostitute from the cat's eye. Madam, thank you. Li Yuan turned to the eldest sister downstairs and said, I've been looking for him for a long time. He always avoids me. The eldest sister seems to feel wrong too. Voice trembling. What do you want to do? I'm going to call security. Call it Li Yuan and laugh. Take something out of your pocket. On the floor mat in front of my house. But before the security comes, Song has to see the gift I brought him first. We saw that thing clearly together. It's a silver ring. There is a blue character engraved on the meeting. That's a sporadic ring. I mentioned it to Li Yuan when I complained to Lin King. This ring was given by Lin King's mother. He always wears it on his hand. For a while. I cover my mouth. The big sister's scream came from outside the door, followed by a plop. He must have fainted. The footsteps of Li Yuan are approaching again. This time his face was directly on the cat's eye. I can even see myself in his pupils. Tail face. Eyes frightened. Like a prey to be slaughtered. He smiled into the cat's eye. Mouth to ear. Song, stop hiding. I know you're looking at me. My heart shrank. Finger hurriedly presses the dial button on the phone screen. I was so nervous just now that I only lost 3 numbers. Now my fingertips are shaking so much that I can't even press 110 completely. His fingers started the doorknob of my house in Lhasa. The sound of metal rubbing is extra harsh in the silence. I came here once with the delivery guy. Suddenly, the distant face moved closer to the cat's eye. I took a step back in fright, hit the hallway cabinet and sent out a dream. He apparently heard laughter swirling from outside the door. Don't hi. I see you. Lin King still pestered you after breaking up with you. You obviously hate him so much. You should thank me. His portrait Viper letter. I can't breathe. I suddenly finished pressing 110, just ready to dial. Suddenly he answered from outside the door. He actually pulled out a suction wire. Started to fumble in the hallway. Before touching. Anti-wolf spray bought to prevent neighbors from harassing. There's a security guard downstairs who is knocking on the door. Distant action paused. He roared from outside the door, meddling. Then came the footsteps of the security guard running up. The rope stopped. I'm against the door listening. I only heard the sound of the security guard scolding Li Yuan. It should be the security guard trying to grab the knife in his hand. In the chaos, Li Yuan suddenly shouted song like crazy. I won't hurt you when you come out. I just want to be with you. My hands holding the anti-wolf spray are sweaty. Don't dare to make a sound. Until there was a plop outside the door. After that is the voice of the security guard. Don't move. The police will be here soon. I dare to look out through the cat's eyes. Distant and pinned to the ground by security. The knife in his hand fell aside. Green cap tilted to one side. Show his twisted face. He's still looking at my door. The eyes are full of unwillingness to put the door panel glacier. 10 minutes later. The police took away. When I opened the door, the eldest sister downstairs, still telling the security, it's rare that he didn't choke on me. Just say, is the little girl alright? Don't chat online with this kind of person in the future. So scary. Then I went to the police station to make a statement. He's not a photographer at all, but homeless. I was warned before for stalking my ex-girlfriend. After he saw my picture online, approached me and even secretly checked Lin King's address, just waiting for a chance to prove that you were good to me. Lin King's body was found in his rented house. The blood in the bathtub hasn't been cleaned yet. He confessed. When you hear me complain, just feel. Lin King is the obstacle preventing us from being together. In the afternoon, I took the high-speed rail to Lin King's city. Come back to me overnight. It's been half a year. I changed cities. Also changed the phone number. Occasionally see online dating news. Still can't help but scheming. I deleted all photos from my social accounts. Will subconsciously see if anyone is following behind. Tidying up old things once. Just found out now. The background in those photos. There are several photos of the corner of my community. It turns out that he has long regarded me as prey. Then the police told me. Li Yuan was identified as having paranoid personality disorder. But I know. The memory of fear. I'm afraid it will take a long time to completely die.